Dang it. What's up, MSFers? Are we having fun racing to 100 yet? Are we excited for level 100 apocalypse? Dorky Dad sure is. Man, he was jumping out of his seat in that video. Yeah, there's some people that made it to level 100 and the power jump is pretty darn good. I actually really like the way it's set up. I really like the way it's set up. Yeah, Daddy Rorix, I'm about 95.5 myself. So we're gonna talk about the power jump and also how I don't think people should be going too crazy to get to level 100 and some other pitfalls along the way. Also, I gotta do my crucible attacks. I have a sus in one and I got a couple other things going on. I think I gotta use a Masters of Evil in the middle. It's gonna be kind of an ugly matchup, so I don't know. I'll probably lean into the other people on voice and see what we can do. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Just pretty much crux and talking about the level 100 power differential since we have those stats coming in. What's up, Kamikazu? What's up, Raven the Wraith? What's up, Hockey AMD? What's up, Daddy Rorix? What's up, Devil's Fan? What's up, Royalty? How's everybody doing? Let's do an arena attack while we wait for some people to show up. I think I won my first Crucible match, like the first Crucible match ever, or what? You know what I should do? I should be moving my Apocalypse in the middle so that their scroll can't chain with the basic across the way, huh? That would be smart. That'd be a smart placement. What's up, Maxie? We'll do a double ability block on their scroll. Rewind their Robbie. We're going to ability block their Apocalypse. Even though he's immune, we can still do it. Because that's how the kit works. Void Knight for president, that's where my vote's going. Yeah, forget Sasquatch, man. I'm voting for Void Knight again. We're stuck on her. That's okay. We'll be stuck on her then, I guess. Oh, you know what I should have done? I forgot she was in here. I should have put the ability block on her. I'm gonna have trouble now. I don't know if I'll be able to get through her. That was a mistake, actually. We'll see how it goes here, because I don't think my APOC's gonna do the job. Oh, wait, never mind. Oh, she'll taunt right here, never mind. She's gonna taunt right here. Screw me up. Yep, that sucked. Can't do anything about that. Oh well. Robbie's almost an afterthought anymore. Let's see about hitting him and see if I can't get rid of their APOC real fast. Go away, please. Thank you. There we go. You missed the Groot symbiote. You know what? I thought that one looked the coolest. I wasn't excited for him to come to the game. I did want Silver Surfer symbiote, but I thought the Groot symbiote did look the coolest. Bio on bio action there. 3 people already at 100. Is there only 3? I thought there'd be more by now, actually. Tell you the truth, I thought that number was kind of low. Oh, after the defense up, you won your first Crucible match. Well, that's good. I'm glad that worked out for you. Because we were just basically telling you shit at random, you know? No, I'm kidding. I should have targeted Marvel Hardlight with a Pox ult, so Sus would have put the disrupt on her. That could have worked too. I still got the W. It really doesn't matter when you run Symbiote Surfer in there. It just, you've just got so many tools that you can do it any way you want. It's gonna work. Beta Platypus Alias are who I see. Oh, okay. I haven't bothered to check. I just got off work and I ran in here and I was like, I can't wait to get streaming, see all my friends on Twitch. And so I came in here and did just that. All right. What's this? What's my events? Oh, this one here. Okay, I guess I can do this. Gotta spend that energy. Spend, baby. Don't want to be left behind. I mean, what would happen if 11 and a half days from now I was still at 95? Can you imagine the embarrassment? I guess we'll go through the old roster. See, have I farmed Photon today? I don't know if I have or not. Yep, I probably farmed almost everything. I think I'm down to the actual weird ass nodes. You know what I need to start farming? Here's what I need to start farming. I've been doing health cats and damage cats. Is it health and focus? The red ones. Health and focus cats. I think I need to drop away from these because I've got enough, right? I've got enough. And I think I need to start farming training mat nodes. The nodes that have the best amounts of training mats on them, that's what I need to do. Because I think that the training mats are going to be the hard bottleneck going forward. I don't see anywhere that that's really being alleviated, and we've seen influxes of gold. We've seen rosters that are just stacked with gold, in the billions of gold. And I think that the gear pieces are not going to be such a big deal. I think it's going to be the training mats. What's up, Rello? You had to use 3 attacks against Gamma on the alt room? Why? Gamma doesn't work right in the alt room. Yeah, we're gonna get Iron Man soon. I thought Iron Man was coming to a store. I could totally be wrong though, Rorix. I don't remember. Rello, I got a good night's sleep last night and I'm feeling a lot better. I'm like 20% away from being perfect. I'm getting better real fast. I brought my Doom up to 95 so that he's ready to go the rest of the way. I unhearted a lot of stuff. I took the hearts off of a lot of things because I've decided I'm just not going to get too carried away with this one. Here's what I'm doing in the race to the top of 100. I'm gonna refresh the 50s all over the place, and that's about it. And if by day 38 I am at level 98, right? 96, 97, 98, 98, which I should be. Apparently, if you refresh the 50s all over the place, you should be able to make level 98 in 33 days. So I'm saying 38 days, I should be at level 98. And then I'm going to go through my roster and I'm going to start bringing to 100 every character that I want to. That I think will be good at 100. And if I get very close to having 10 in each category, I will then consider trying to push for that Diamond on spot. But, I don't know. I'm not doing 800 cores a day, Joker. No way. No way, man. Just the 50s. I got plenty of cores to do 50s with. I'm hurting on the gold, so I don't know if I'd even be able to get all those characters up there. But that's what I'm doing. I'm refreshing the 50s on regular. I'm refreshing the 50s on ISO. I'm even refreshing 50s on incursion, which I never refresh 50s. You get half as much energy, but twice as much points, so it's a wash. I don't do the showcase energy though, Crying Joker. I only do the free stuff in the showcase energy. I'm not even sure how much XP do you get farming showcase nodes? 5 XP for 10 points of energy? That's half as valuable. No way. No way, man. Are the other nodes gonna give you more? Nope, 5 XP. It's hot trash. So that's a no-go. What if I get up here? Is this any different? 5 XP? No. I'm saving most of my energy for when the XP multipliers drop. You talking to me, they're not gonna drop. There are no XP multipliers coming. That was a data mine, and it was a false data mine. Do not wait for XP multipliers. There are none. We've already had those. They are not going to put those out. It turns out that I was right about something. Scopely is not going to let you expedite your trip to 100. They want you spending your money to do it. They want you going in and buying these amazingly good deal offers. These are such a good deal. These things are the most fantastic place you could possibly spend your money on. This is sarcasm, by the way. Don't do this unless you're a desperate Kraken. They want you spending your money on this stuff. They are not going to give you the multipliers. There is no XP3, XP4 multipliers in the way. Those data mines were incorrect. They are not happening. What are cores going for? Oof. Oof. Also, these are not great places to spend your currency. This isn't the most amazing place to spend your currency. I think some of the best places to spend your currency is right here. I think that's the ticket right there. That one. That's where I'm gonna be spending my currency. I thought about some T4 ability stuff, but man, it's like 10K for 50 or something. It's really bad. I don't remember what it is, but it's a really steep price on this. All the 50s is still 600 cores a day. Okay, well, 600 cores a day then. That's what I'm doing. And I can afford 600 cores a day because I am now the third greatest person in all of Marvel Strike Force. That's right, rank number 3 in all of Marvel Strike Force, or at least my arena shard at this very moment. I usually get paid out at about 3. This is normally where I pay out at, and I'm getting lots and lots of cores by doing this. This is fine with me. 600 cores a day, that sounds good. I normally refresh 50s on at least one form of energy. So whether I need gold, I do the campaign energy. Whether I need ISO crystals or something, I do the ISO 8 energy and then go spend the extra energy on those ISO crystals. And I never do incursion because I just didn't see the value there. But I'm doing all 3 right now. Yeah, go ahead, Raven. That's how they stop giving away too much info for data mines. Put super false info into it, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm with Zero Cool Gamer on this one. I think only the 5 uniques are worth it in the store. So yeah, I'm just refreshing the 50s. I'm not gonna do the 100s. I'm not gonna be doing 1800 cores a day. I'm just basically gonna play the game like I normally do with just a little emphasized effort. And then as I approach level 98, not level 99 or 100, I don't even care about those right now. As I approach level 98, I will look at what characters I want to bring up. Daddy Rourke's is absolutely correct. When DMing me, if they're dick pics, they go to Duelim first. He screens them, lets me know the good ones, and then he sends the rest to me. I guess I can go do some ISO energy while I'm at it. Let's go. I need to get Carnage's ISO stuff going. Have I farmed this one? I probably farmed all this. Oh, never mind. So I'm hurting in the crystals. That's what I need. I'm running a little low on the ISO 8.5, or I guess we should start calling it level 10 ISO. I'm coming a little short on the level 10 ISO, so I need to be saving that. You can see I unhearted all that stuff. Right, like this top row, these are obvious choices, so I don't really need to heart them. What I'm thinking about doing is my arena team. Forget Photon, that's a farm. And Morbius and Echo, those are farms. This is my arena team. Doom, actually, I don't even need to heart Doom, actually. I will be building him up, but I don't need to heart him. The Extreme X-Men and the Hive Mind team are important for me to build up as well. Here's something. This one was coming from, I believe Steven Rasslin said this on Reddit last night. He said, hey, if you're gonna be building Gwenom and Red Goblin, consider the amount of gold to take them from 1 to 95 and how that could be dispersed amongst like 15 other characters, taking those characters from 95 to 96. And so you might want to hold off on those 2 members of the Hive Mind. I thought it was just a great little, hey, heads up kind of thing. Yeah, Xander, don't you know, I'm one of the 3 people at level 100 already. You didn't notice that? It says 95. That's a glitch. Don't worry. That's a glitch. I actually spent $100 million last night in the store getting myself there. I have no idea how much it costs. 3 characters worth of gold to 95 from 1. Yeah, if you wanted to go, it's a lot of gold. It's 20 million gold, or it's 6.7 million, is that what we said? 6.7 million gold per character to go from 95 to 100, or it's 20 million gold. So yeah, that's right, Daddy Rourke. 3 characters plus change left over. If you were to not take Gwenom and Red Goblin, actually, if you're not taking Gwenom and Red Goblin, it'd be 6 characters and change, maybe 7 characters almost. Can I play the game? Do I get to play Marvel Strike Force today? Is there anything to do other than Crux? Oh, look, I got raids. Do some raiding. In the Blast Off leaderboard? Hell if I know, Rello. Toward the bottom, I'm sure. You want the Captain Marvel costume and 2,250 points from it? Strategist, are you and me in the same bracket in Crucible this week? Is it you I saw in there? Why I'm torn on leveling up Hardlight. Right now, she's still level 1. And see, here's the thing, Daddy Works. A lot of people are saying that Miss Marvel Hardlight is a no-brainer, but I'm not using her anywhere except Crucible. That's a 1-game mode tune. And here's the kicker. She's getting it done where she's at by a mile. Why invest more? I don't think the Marvel Hardlight is a no-brainer. I'm not using her in Arena at all anymore. So I don't think that's a no-brainer. I'm seeing a lot of people talk about characters as though they're no-brainers. Vol's not a no-brainer. There's a case to be made that you don't bring up Vol. Yeah, Daddy Rooks. I'm team top 10 in my arena, and I have I don't even hardly see Hardlight. And the ones that I do are, it doesn't, if they were level 100, it wouldn't make a difference, because my Symbiote Surfer would ability block her, and she wouldn't be a factor in the match. And that's the thing. With the 100 cap increase, we're seeing that focus and resistance are only going up by 4%, where damage, health, and armor are going up by 20%. So your glass cannons are now more cannon, less glass, and your resistance checks didn't change. All right, Rello, I'll go check and look. Let me, let's go do it now. I got 2 points of energy before I max out. Blast off. It's blast off to 100? Is it blast off to 100 or blast off to 100? I'm not really sure. Apparently it's blast off to 100. I was confused, sorry. 97-16. 97-16, which means I don't know what that means. I don't see anybody near me. I don't recognize any names. Wait. Larry and Curly are right next to each other. Wouldn't that be funny if it was Larry, Curly, and Mo? Yeah, I don't see anybody. There was a Gizmo in there. Gizmo? That's not Gizmo Nismo, is it? It's probably not. I think Gizmo's a bigger spender than me. He should be way up higher. Capone is Taco's friend? Okay. You play this game long enough, you rub elbows with everybody on the leaderboards. For those wondering, I spent 42,000 campaign energy, 2,000 incursion energy, 7,000 ISO energy, and 1,000 hive mind campaign energy. Overall, I am 96. 1.134 million out of 1.165 million to 97. I feel like I will never be in the top 5% unless I whale. That is of course, Raven the Wraith. You'll never be in the top 10% unless you whale. This is a whales game. If you're talking leaderboards, you're talking whales. That's it. That's all leaderboards have become anymore. I don't ever bother looking up. Everybody asks, where are you at in the leaderboard? Why the fuck does that matter? I don't spend that much. Why does it matter? I gotta go back to that raids. Marvel Auction Force, there you go. So Strategist, did you watch Rage Gaming's video on how much you lost out each month by saving your energy? I'm curious if that hurt to watch that video or not. I mean, I don't know. Are you happy with having saved energy since New Year's? I'm genuinely curious. I don't know how people feel about having saved that much energy and then blow through it. Because having saved since New Year's, you made it to 96 and a half, right? Where I'm 95 and a half. And I'm curious the month's worth of stuff that you lost out on. 23 days worth of stuff that you lost out on by not spending those campaign energies. I'm just curious how you feel about those results. Yes, because truthfully, my entire roster is G15 already, so it's kind of moot and just farm my orbs and bio gear at the moment. I'm ashamed to say I spent $18 on the last strike pass after I impulse leveled too many tech tunes and stalled myself for DD6. Don't be ashamed, Crying Joker. I mean, if you regret the decision, I'm sorry. How'd you spend $18 on it? The rest of us spent 20 bucks. How'd you spend $18 on it? I think Crying Joker is a Scopely plant. He gets a discount because he works for Scopely. I paid for the 50s daily and 2 times a week the 100s to cover my expense per 600 energy per day. Okay. But I bought the core offers during Xmas time. He knows the guy. Google Play had a $2 coupon. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm curious because, like I said earlier, I think that the training mats are going to be a big bottleneck for people. Okay, and there's something else to think about. Can I? Let's join this one. Elma, what are you doing clearing my lane, buddy? Am I in the wrong team or something? I did join Strike Team 2, right? This looks weird to me. Jumander's down there, King Friday and Elmot are here. What's going on? Well, my lane's the outside lane. Elmot's kind of clearing it for me. So, one thing that a lot of people were complaining about, and we don't have an answer to this, is why don't we know Red Goblin's kit? And I'll tell you why we don't know Red Goblin's kit, guys. It's because Scopely's waiting for y'all to be balls deep in this event and then show his kit when you're dead set on drained all your training mats in gold, and they're gonna reveal his kit, and you guys are gonna be like, fuck, we need him now! And you're empty. And then Scopely's gonna be like, here's all the offers we have for sale today. That's what's gonna happen, guys. I'm telling you, they're just waiting for it. They always give us shiny things under these two circumstances. They fucked up big and they don't want to lose players. So here's your Silver Surfer, everybody. Or they have drained us of a resource and here's the character that needs that resource. Strangely enough, they did not do that with the Symbio, the Hive Mind team. We were very fortunate. Is this this doesn't have, no, it doesn't. Okay, well, we're gonna smack it down on him anyway. We were very fortunate that they're giving us the alien spores for the team. That was very, very unusual. Unexpected, that's the word I was looking for. That was very unexpected. I think that was so that we would continue buying Hive Mind characters. They want us buying that stuff. And they're gonna wait until we're all drained out and then they're gonna reveal Red Goblin's kit. And I think it's gonna be pretty amazing. And that's right, they changed the Gwenum unique as well. Void of training mats, gold, and everything else that comes along with a massive roster build like that. Doolam got his ass clapped by Extreme this morning and didn't take my advice. When he did, he beat Extreme. So, Cool, I'm in the voice channel right now, Cool, if you want to jump over there. I actually have an Extreme that I need to go into, and I think I have to use Masters of Evil because my Superior 6 is on defense. He had a dorky level rage this morning, like super salty. Oh man. I was wondering, normally he messages me about some shit that I'm forgetting. Like every day I get a message from Duelam, like don't forget your dailies or just something random like that. And I appreciate it, by the way. I actually like when my alliance mates keep me in line. I don't get annoyed by it at all. But no messages from him this morning, so he must be in a bad way, I guess. You're in the office, can't jump in, otherwise you would. Okay. And that's it. How long until the next energy? 8 minutes. Oh my goodness. I'll wait 8 minutes. I'll wait. I don't understand the milestones this time around. Build 50 characters at 6 mil each to get a couple mega gold orbs. Yeah, Electric Wheels, I'm with you on that. I don't think the rewards are so amazing. Let's go take a look at those milestones. Let's blast off to 100. Here's the milestones. So, right, we need these X batteries. That's important. Okay, but we don't need all of them. There's the bandolier at milestone 13. And milestone 18 looks pretty nice with a diamond orb fragment, half a diamond orb right there. And then 500 dark promotion credits. That's pretty nice. I think these are all unrealistic. Probably 18 is pretty unrealistic, right? Oh, this is the blast off to one. This is the other one, huh? This is the Centurion. Oh, never mind. Sorry, my bad. I'm looking for the one. Race to the top is the one I want. Yes, that's it. Race to the top. And this is the spot one, right? So this is my goal. 1 mega gold orb and a diamond on spot. And I don't find this one all that worth it. What's up, Doolin? We were just talking about you, man. Did you have a bad morning?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's what I thought.
It was a rough time.
I guess so. Chat says you had like a dorky level rage.
Oh, there was almost a hole in my monitor.
Ooh, bummer.
There was that's as close as I've gotten. That's yeah. That was a fun time, let me tell you. Nothing like throwing a fight against Gamma.
You're the second person that said they've had trouble with Gamma. It wasn't in room 3, was it?
No.
Okay.
No, I had problems with Gamma because I was already tilted off room 5 because Superior 6 with Vulture didn't work on Extreme because I was too strong pushing or killing the Nightcrawler. Forge takes 2 turns in a row, clears the ability block, then ults, revives Nightcrawler again, and then it's just over from there. Yeah.
Yeah, Mex Milk, there's a VOD of it, I'm sure. Just go to Duelam's page and go look up the VOD. It'll be the most recent one on the list.
Yep. No, it's a lovely time. There's clips now, too. I don't know if they've updated yet, but there'll be clips of that, too, if you'd like a truncated version.
Yeah. We were just talking about Race to the Top, and I was saying that I don't think these milestones are so amazing that I want to break my neck over this.
Nope.
So
I'm not changing the way I play to get a milestone that's kind of meh.
Yeah, I'm refreshing 50s because I've got the cores to spare.
Yep.
And that's it. And I said this earlier, when I get to 98, I'll reevaluate. I unhearted most of my roster. I have a couple, like my arena team is for sure one that I want to bring up.
Yeah.
And then it's just going to be what characters work the best for me and what game modes and stuff like that. And
yeah, I'm not going to upgrade for the event. I'm going to upgrade useful tunes that I use every day. I'm not going to be like, I guess I use this guy once a week. I'm not going to do that just for the event. It's not worth it.
Yep. Daddy Rourke's going for the 2 diamond on Sunspot. A lot of people are, and I was saying this earlier, a lot of people are saying that Marvel Hardlight is a no-brainer, and I disagree. I have no reason to take her past 95.
Nope.
We'll see. We'll see in the future. But right now I'm using her in one game mode, and she is as good as she needs to be by a mile.
Yeah, unless they're good in Cosmic Crucible again, then sure. But
Rello, you say milestone 22? What's milestone 22? Oh, the gold cause? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my God,
Language,
no.
run language.
Can I skip milestone 22?
You could just not put it on.
No, I'm gonna go for milestone 15. If I do anything, it's gonna be for milestone 15. But like I said, this isn't that big a deal to me. I'm not that excited by 1 diamond on Sunspot.
Did you not get anything good from your mega gold orbs that we got?
Oh, well, I was waiting for some characters to drop into bumps before I open it, but we can go take a look at stuff.
Mega gold orbs. Did you open those? We got 2 of them from that raid event.
Oh,
remember?
that's right, the mega gold orbs. Yeah, I think I've got some of those. Let's go take a look.
There you go. I would have opened those today, but I got sidetracked.
All right, we'll warm up on a regular gold orb and see what we get.
Yeah, you got to see sea theory for it.
I only have 1 mega gold orb.
Oh. Maybe you opened up one of them already. Hey, good luck.
All right, chat, what am I gonna get? Let's see. What do you guys think I'm gonna get? While I take a little breather break here.
I'm calling the jackpot.
Dulam says jackpot. Raven says 1 million. 2 million. 500K? I think 1 million's the minimum, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's 500K in the middle and 250 on the sides.
Okay, we got some people that have faith.
I'm calling jackpot.
All right, yeah. All right, let's pop this baby open and see what happens. Somehow you'll manage to pull 750,000. Reverse jackpot. All right, here we go. 1.5 plus the rest is 2.25. 2.25 million. Whatever. It's more money than I had 10 seconds ago.
Yeah.
The mega orbs. See, I'm waiting for the bumps. There's some characters going to fall into bumps here pretty soon. I don't remember. Does anybody know what day the characters drop into bumps?
Probably. It's usually been on Fridays. They didn't put a date, but it's usually been on Fridays.
Yeah.
You're wanting to pull for the raid team, really?
What's that?
You're wanting to pull for Extreme when Extreme goes into bumps?
Yeah, I guess so.
Interesting. Okay.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? These things are burning a hole in my pocket, man. I want to click on one right now just because it's there.
I mean, fair.
And the mega orb's dog shit too. I know that.
Yeah, mega orb's terrible.
So
we also don't get that many outside of Dark Dimension.
I don't know. Should I wait? Should I wait for the Alpha Flight team?
No. Yeah. That's coming around the corner too.
Yeah, in 2025. I think people are pretty excited about Alpha Flight, and maybe they shouldn't be. I'm waiting for Red Goblin to be in there. I'm waiting to hear what Red Goblin's kit is, Rorix. Let's not get the cart before the horse. Teal Gear Raid Orbs, yay! Let's see if we can get at least 1 alien spore. Out of 36 orbs, we did it last time with 30 orbs, we got an alien spore.
Hey, Ron, are you going to spend cores to refresh the store to get more alien spores?
Refresh the store to get more alien spores.
When it's guaranteed for the next, from the 24th to the 31st, remember it's guaranteed in the stores. Are you gonna refresh the cores to get more?
I was actually planning on it, yeah. I don't know how much, but I was planning on it.
I mean, you could do the 50s. So every time the store resets, you do 2 different refreshes with cores, and then it's only 50 cores each time. So
you're basically buying an alien spore for 50 cores, is what you're doing.
Well, and 125k gold, but yeah.
And 125k gold, yeah. I was actually planning on doing some of that. I want to make sure that I have enough alien spores to bring up my Void Knight all the way to 18, and then I need to get Carnage to 16. That's a lot. That's a lot of spores. So we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see.
Fair enough.
And then I need enough cores to continue refreshing the 50s. Hey, look, there's something. How much? Yeah, I can do it.
Don't forget to buy the war currency from the bottom too.
Oh, thank you. I always forget that. I always forget
You're welcome.
that one.
So do I.
So I got a sus in my in my Crucible, and I've got to take out an Extreme X-Men with Masters of Evil, I think, because I have my superior 6 on defense. So
Do Zombie Juggernaut.
I haven't built Zombie Juggernaut.
You're gonna build them for the event, though.
I don't know yet. I backed away from that. It was just, it's not a character I need.
I mean, you can start taking those to 7. You got the extra gold promos.
I just recently jumped up in the gold promos, and I don't feel like I got a lot.
Fair
and
enough.
So there are a couple, like the dad bros, I want to bring up to 7 first. There's a couple characters that have diamonds on them that aren't to 7 red yet, so I'm just waiting. So I'm not using any of these. Maybe Electro. I'll do an Electro since it's Sin 6.
Yeah, that's Cosmic Crucible defense for you right there.
There we go. Yeah, right. Okay. And then I need to buy some of these things, and then let's go to Crucible.
Sick.
Dude.
If there's a Gamma, I'm not giving you any advice, by the way.
Yesterday, I don't want your advice. No, I'm not spending on that character. Yesterday, when reset happened, I stayed live just long enough to try it, and the game was running so incredibly slow. I'm like, I'm not doing this. And I shut stream down. I went and picked up the kids. I was waiting for the bus to arrive, and I got back on, and the game was still running so freaking slow. I'm like, what is going on? Oh man, I just got that energy spent too. Okay, let's just go in here and click on some buttons. I need to figure out...
Last question before Cosmic Crucible. Are you going to buy the new Strike Pass?
I already did.
Okay, good.
I liked it. It had a little bit more gold in it. It had the training mats that I wanted, and it's got the Nightcrawler shards. Really like that character, so I went ahead and got that.
Gotcha.
So I need to figure out what the good nodes are for training orbs. I know the gold orbs. I've been farming gold orbs all the time. I want the training mat nodes to farm for those.
I think it's Titania, Thor Infinity. Wait, show me the gold farms you have, and I'll tell you the ones that I have hearted. Thor Infinity War, there you go. That's one.
Okay.
When you get a second, go to your roster so I can see the gold orb farms you have, so I can see which ones I have.
Oh, that's Morbius, Echo, and I always call him Kid Icarus. It's Teen Loki.
Teen Loki. Okay, so it's Thor, Infinity War, Union Jack, and Titania are the 3.
Okay.
Oh, Titania is gold orb too, actually.
Titania's gold orb. She's not training mat.
Yep. So Union Jack is one of them, I think.
There's Union Jack. Okay.
Dark Beast. Dark Beast is the other training orb, I think.
And then Dark Beast is gold.
No, he's gold too.
It's Sticky. Sticky's node.
Oh, it's Sticky. That's right. Look at that. Sticky being useful for something.
Oh. 135, 531, and villains. Photon. Okay. Thanks, guys. Odd number nodes. Thanks, UK bud. War started. That's probably something I should do also. All right, so Strategist Shiro, we are in the same arena bracket, or I keep saying that. Same Crucible bracket. That's cool. Here's what I have on defense, which is I switched this over to Darkhold in 1 with Noir. That's something new. I haven't done that before. And I moved my Secret Defenders into 6 with Venom in here, because I don't know. Because I don't know why I put Venom in there. Bleeds, I guess. Bleeds, get Robbie going, you know?
Wait, who do you have in your bracket?
Strategist Shiro.
Oh, cool. Must be nice to have somebody you know in your bracket. Make sure you don't choke so you don't not see them in round 2.
I don't choke, Doolum. I've got you, man. You're my secret weapon.
Right. I'm walking you off a cliff.
I have what everybody has in 5. I have Gamma Dorm in 4. I have a Superior 6-ish in 3. I have Infinity Watch in 2, and that Darkhold team in 1.
Cool.
All right, so we got SD Sus in 1. I think I would be okay using a sack and going in and cleaning that up. That might be what we do. Infinity Watch, I do have a Superior 6 that I pulled off of defense just to go in there and remove those revives because I can't put together that other hot mess of a maneuver.
Who'd you pull off defense?
Lizard.
That would be the worst one to choose, too. Okay.
Well, it's the worst one for my defense, isn't it?
Not really. I'd say Spider Slayer would be worse.
Hold on, let's double check and see.
Because Lizard, the problem with the Lizard into Infinity Watch is he spawns with defense up, so...
Oh, I have Spider Slayer or Lizard. I have my choice. Look at that.
Slayer would probably be better.
So, okay, we'll throw in Slayer then when we do that. I was gonna use the Nova, Kestrel, Tangled stuff for this Darkhold Quicksilver team. Yep. I have Bifrost, which is just Bifrost. I'm not too worried about that. Here's where things get dicey. This is where Masters of Evil, I believe, is gonna have to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
On that room.
I do have APOC and Sus available for offense. And then I've got my straight 5-piece Gamma. So it'll be probably New Warriors in 6, Masters of Evil in 5. Over here I can do a Tech Sack, and then can't I come in with my Sus and the right comp and I'll go first to ability block their Sus?
Why don't you just one-shot it then? If you're going to use Sus in 1, why? There's no need to Tech Sack, just one-shot it.
That's a good point. That's a good point. You're right. And I won't need Sus. I won't need Sus on these 3. I already have the comp for this one. This is hit it with something big, and this is hit it with something big in my Spider Slayer.
Yep, and you don't need APOC anywhere else, so you can use Sus and APOC in 1. Do what you're gonna do in 2 with whatever.
Okay.
3 is Tangle Nova Emma Kestrel. 4 is Who Gives a Shit. 5 is MOE, and 6 is New Warriors.
All right, let's start with the MOE matchup here in 5 because this is one I'm not familiar with. We have done it before. It gets scary. That's not the... I gotta get... Am I going with Ultron in here for reals?
Yeah.
Is this a safe bet? Oh, I'm not using Doom anywhere either.
You could Doom if you want. Doesn't matter. It's just hoping Doom gets pushed.
What about using... New Warriors isn't gonna work on this because of Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
I was thinking about using...
It's small, so I feel like MOE should roll this.
Okay, let's try it.
Just full MOE should roll this with a 180k Forge.
Okay. What I want to actually do now that I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about instead of New Warriors into that Gamma, I was thinking about using Gamma, Red Guardian, Omega Red, something like that into that Gamma. Doom Red Guardian, did I say that right? Doom Red Guardian, Omega Red, into that Gamma. And I just built my Doom up bigger, and I want to see where he gets pushed to on that matchup.
I mean, if you're trying to be efficient, New Warriors is a better option.
Right. We'll save that one. We'll just see where we land on that. If I screw this up major, I'll probably just test stuff out. All right, we're gonna go in here. Focus down Forge, kill him if I can, and then get rid of the rest of them.
Hey, yep.
Okay.
Ult on Forge, special on Forge, and he might be dead from that, honestly, but he's got a lot of bonus health.
Kang, Doom, APOC, Omega, Echo in 1, then you can use Sus somewhere else. We could try that too. I feel like I've got more options than what I need right now, so we're gonna ult.
On Forge, yep. And then special on Forge.
Yeah, that took care of it. God, I love that animation. Fucking Cyclops just stands there and makes noise. After you guys told me that, every time I hear him scream, I'm like, he just stands there and makes noise.
Rewind at Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler, okay, yeah. ZKG, we can try your team out in 1 if you think it's so amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and do the ult.
Yep, just ult. Well, you needed the special actually, but
that's okay.
You can basics. You can rewind him.
Basics?
Because
I can rewind him.
Yes, because if not, he's gonna clear the stun on turn.
Oh.
It's room 5. Now just special, and then Kang Bang.
Please don't kill her just yet.
Special on Gambit, probably.
On Gambit, huh? Okay.
Make sure he dies from the
Oh, because
Kang.
he's got the big diamonds and stuff, yeah.
Yep.
And we'll give a heal.
Now Kang should go.
We're gonna go...
Cyclops, yeah.
You think?
Well, look at Sunspot. How big is Sunspot?
285. Yeah, okay, yeah, Cyclops. Here we go.
Yep.
Oh, he's gonna add defense down anyways. Okay.
There you go. It's over.
What's up, One Pride? Oh, I can't because I used Kang. Was Kang in that lineup? I read it out loud, didn't I? Oh, well.
Yes.
That's okay.
And then Duelam told you can't do that because you're using Kang now.
Well, I wasn't listening to you, Duelam.
That's fair.
So, number one, well, what else was I supposed to use on that Extreme X-Men if I didn't use Masters of Evil?
You could just suss it.
Okay. I kind of like the idea of Sus APOC here anyway.
Yep. You can actually use Lizard here too if you want. Because Lizard's a better taunter than Drax or anybody that's gonna die. At least Lizard won't die.
All right, so what's the team comp you wanted me to use here?
So you can put Ella or another bigger villain if you have a bigger villain.
I could do Omega Red, but we were thinking about maybe saving him for some other stuff later.
Yeah, so just do well, do you want Undying for Infinity Watch or no?
I don't really need them.
Okay. I mean, if you don't want them, then you can use Hela here. But if you do want them,
let's do the Undying in there, and I'll use a different villain here.
Okay.
Who do I want to use though? That's the question. Is Winter Soldier?
You could sort by villain. That would help you out a little bit. Believe it or not. Villain is indeed a tag in the game.
Barely.
Yeah, barely.
Well, Taskmaster's got to be the one we put in here. Nemesis. Let's go with Nemesis.
Sure.
Or Abomination would be a better choice, because then he's got a stun at least.
Hey, dummy. Somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
And then Echo on the end. And then change the strikers.
Daddy Rourke says Lizard is a villain. We have 2 villains. We need 2 heroes.
Oh, yeah. So just put Vol and Echo.
Thank you, Rourks.
Yep. Thanks, Rourks. Yeah, just put Vol next to Lizard and then Echo on the end.
Where's my Vol?
You're in villain.
I'm in villain. Damn it! Somebody told me to filter for villain.
God, I'm an idiot.
Okay, you said Vol, and what was the last one?
Echo, room 1. Always gotta have Echo.
Thank you. Okay.
And then change Lizard to a striker. If he's even a striker.
Striker, striker, striker. Striker.
Yep.
Okay.
You ability block there, and then it's pretty much over. This is a cakewalk.
Oh wow! Look, everybody in chat was telling me about the Lizard. I wasn't listening to Duelam. I wasn't reading chat. I don't even know what I was doing there. Change back to all for the bug. Thank you. Good point. Good idea.
So that.
For those of you that don't know what M7 is talking about, if you have a filter clicked on, there is the possibility that when your team loads in, they will be in a weird placement. And since placement on this one matters, we're doing it this way. Okay. JPT, when you start streaming, come talk to me, buddy. I want to sit in your stream. I'm going to tell everybody and their mother to come hang out and shout at you and see how you handle it. Special on sus to ability block him. Oh boy.
Ult on Robbie.
Ult on Robbie. Thank you, Zero Cool Gamer. Appreciate that. What's up, body count? Be gentle on my defense.
Now nobody important gets rewound. There you go. Once again, nobody important gets rewound. Now ult. Now delete, super scroll. No, you may not be able to. That's funny.
Oh my god, it didn't cleanse the blind? The stealth?
That's hilarious.
Okay.
That's unfortunate. Probably Robbie.
Wow, this sucks, man. That sucks. That's just pure resistance checked, right?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, well,
okay though.
Yeah, it's just gonna be real ugly. Let's go here and
I would
change.
hit Photon.
Photon first? Oh yeah, we don't.
Because then it'll kill her because she's gonna take the next turn and put blind on people.
Okay.
There you go. Now you can ability block. No, maybe not. Thought the ability block would come in first. Well, Echo's dead.
That's okay. We've already got a bunch of their teams, so it's not going to hurt that bad.
And you have Super Scroll coming in now too. Yeah, you can ability block there.
It only flips 2 buffs? Oh. Wonder how he got so many buffs on him.
It's Super Scroll. He does everything.
He's super.
There you go. So a little bit of RNG messed that up, but still.
So, obviously Zero Cool Gamer was right and Doolin was wrong.
As always.
That's okay. We'll go into a Gamma matchup and let you redeem yourself. Or you can walk me off a cliff and watch me throw something through my monitor.
Yeah. Well, I used Nova. I used Nova Special in the wrong place. I should have just done Red and Hulk and would have been over. I just was tilted when I played, so I played it very wrong.
Oh,
and it's funny because dropping 2 fights into Extreme, I still would have won if I just one-shot Gamma.
Unspeakable. We make fun of Doolam a lot, but Doolam has helped me out through so many matches and taught me so much stuff about the mechanics of high-end Crucible. Truth is, I'm actually very grateful to have you here, buddy, so thank you.
Hey, no worries.
I have this team saved. Where is it? I've been scrolling over it several times. There we go. Tangled Emma Castro.
I hope you all know right when stream ends, Run's gonna be like, I didn't mean any of that. I hate you.
Where's my payment, Doolam? I'm not gonna keep saying this shit if you don't keep the checks coming.
I told chat while I was streaming one morning when I sent you a DM about like what we talked about after one of your streams one time, and how you were being so nice, and I was like, hey, thanks, appreciate it, and then you just didn't say anything, and then just sent me the art for Void Knight, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'll just disregard everything I just said to you.
I get in a hurry and I cut corners. I get very single-minded, one-tracked. It's terrible. My opponent had a 0 diamond gambit. Did they even MSF last month?
Whoa. A 0 diamond gambit.
Thank you, Unspeakable. You are an MSF national treasure, buddy.
Yeah, no kidding.
Let's see. This is what we're gonna do. You click buttons and it goes away. This is an easy matchup. I showed my wife how to do this matchup last night.
Wow, you're teaching others now?
I have been passing down knowledge. That's right.
Wow.
Hey,
look at that.
She full cleared her Crucible, all 1-shots, and that's right. Wow. I was coaching her through it.
Is this rune 3? I wasn't looking.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Did you steal the death proof?
Yes, I did.
Lovely. Stun Quicksilver.
Oh my goodness! I got this one. I told my wife how to do this one. I can do this one.
Okay. Okay. You heard it here first. You got it.
That didn't kill the Quicksilver, dang it. I was kind of hoping it would.
Whoa.
Doolam's mic is compensating for something? I think he sounds okay.
I mean, I'm on my phone, so I probably sound worse than normal.
We'll go with a basic here, actually, I think. I'm not gonna get anywhere else. Let's just put lots of bleeds on her. See if we can't get a kill.
I didn't know Spiderweaver didn't chain through stealth. That's fun.
Well, she does, but I kind of thought that the ping would take care of that, and I was thinking about how you always tell me to use basic because it does so much more damage. I did kill MLF, and that was my goal. I just thought that would also work. Zero is jumping between everyone's streams today after he told Doolam to use Mysterio. He's feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see your meme. I thought that was the last one. Hold on. The microphone. Unspeakable. You stole it from me, man. That's when I was gonna do Doolam in a Amazon Prime. I was gonna get a big old fat microphone and wrap it twice around my head, man. You stole it from me. Damn it. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic.
Thanks for the thumbnail for my Cosmic Crucible video. For today. I appreciate it.
That's great, man.
That was a lovely time.
All right. So everything's going pretty smooth. Let's see. Let's use new warriors here, I guess. I mean, there's no reason to use new warriors on either of these two, right?
I mean, you could use new warriors in 4, right? Like, it wouldn't be bad.
I could, but I could also just use Doom in 4 and other big stuff, and it'll blow it up just the same. And I'll get the most efficient attack out of it over here. This is a pretty big punch up, actually. Look at that.
Dude, you need to build your new warriors. Like,
I know.
The time has come, bud.
I know.
Good lord. And the problem is the time has probably passed because they're starting to struggle, and like, I don't know how good they're going to be a season or 2 from now.
Get out of here, Electro. I don't know how good they're going to be in a season or so either.
And you're the only one here that knows the actual rules next season.
So, I can't spend too much today, so I like that. Dagger sometimes gets replaced. Cloak isn't gonna feel it in the hundreds. He's not gonna feel it, so I'm not super excited about that. Keeping these two alive is important. I would actually like to bring this one up. She's immune. I'm gonna go ahead and do her too. There we go. All right, that's all I can do, man. That hurt right there. That was a lot of gold we just blew through.
Yeah, I rage build Mysterio today. It was a good time.
Oh, did you?
Absolutely. From level 80 gear tier 15 and 95 gear 18.
All right, so there we go. You will win the round, but at least I'll make you spend gold, says Body Count.
Body Count, the only reason he wins, he said 8.
More like Baby Warriors. Fuck you, Justy. They're not so baby now. All right, I got to build up just a little bit.
They went from like 1.3 to what? See what they're at now.
1.5. I just jumped him up 300,000. That wasn't too bad.
Not at all.
All right, so the important parts are the three ladies up front. Should be okay. We'll go in, should be just by the numbers here. Oh, I had the new Warriors. It doesn't matter. Their placement isn't that. Well, placement is kind of a big deal, I guess, on this one. Oh, well, we'll see. And body kill. Let's go, Gamma!
I'm not going to help you with this one.
You don't need to. I've done this so many times now. I was helping Raw with the same matchup as well, so I think I got this one pretty well down. I'm not gonna say I'm like a master or anything. Obviously, I'm not in Masters. Let's see, he's skirmisher. Yeah, let's do it here. Let's go here, because that'll still kill her. Got the Disrupt on Green Hulk there. That's fantastic. Just what I needed to happen. I need to use the alt, don't I? Yeah, gotta use the alt. Okay. And I don't remember Hulk's kit. If I push him, he's got the. I have to do this. Okay. Goodbye. I was worried if I pushed Hulk, Green Hulk, that it would cause him to taunt and I wouldn't be able to use my ultimate on Red Hulk, but that's not how his kit works, so that's okay.
Your newly 95 Firestar was pinging Red Hulk to death, by the way, with her
I
passive.
saw that. That's never happened to me before. I was like, wow, there's some power there. Okay.
Firestar G18 is pretty nuts for Cosmic Crucible. She is very strong.
All right. Let's use some Superior 6, a Superior 6 in here. Spider-Verse would also work, actually. It'll get me there. Okay, there's that. And then I want Undying because we saved him. Why not? Let's try it out. Oh God, I'm tempted. I'm tempted, man. We're blowing through gold today. I'm like, why not? No, let's not. Let's not do that. Okay, who else do I want in here for this matchup?
You don't have Dormammu, so probably Eternals.
I have Dormammu. I don't have Dormammu.
No. You have Dormammu on defense in room 4.
She's way down there, man. Need to bring her up.
Nah,
Alpha's up. Thanks, Herb. I'll jump over there right away. No, Juicy. I have a level 1 big time. I'm not building him.
Yeah, I tried.
And then we're going to go like Doom, Omega Red, some other big things into that last room and see where it takes us. Body count, I'm curious at what you took into my Superior 6 team. Don't spoil it for us. We'll get there.
Oh.
Really?
Yes.
It can't.
You could probably one-shot Nebula and then get a double tap on Gamora.
You think
Nebula
so?
does not have safeguard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, absolutely. There you go.
Okay.
Now the revive is gone on to both of them, and that's why you take big time. Now Nebula and Gamora would be perma-dead because they both had their their revive removed by big time special. That's why the big time is there.
Clear those dodges. What the heck? Why not? There we go. That works. We got around it. Great choice, Adam. Great choice.
Adam Warlock slapping the Gregs.
Let's do this. I was expecting more attacks out of that basic, by the way. I thought she threw a couple of snowballs.
No. Always been one.
Oh well, whatever, go. Adam is the MVP. Icarus is the 3-hit basic. Thank you, Mitsukes. Yeah, his is the basic I wanted. Cersei's all but useless anymore. Wait, honestly, if Icarus didn't require Cersei would be such a terrible tune. She has a rewind and a stun. She's not all that fast. That's it. I mean, those are good, but she's not all that fast, so it's
She also clears all negative effects off her team, and that's anybody.
Her team is Icarus. That's it. That's what I say. If Icarus didn't need her for shit like that.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Other people were saying that Cyclops was a no-brainer also. I don't think Cyclops is a no-brainer for level 100. A good choice, sure. Not a no-brainer choice. There's reasons why people would want to pass on that. I know, I'm missing people. Don't worry. I'll come back and change that up. I don't want Archangel in there.
Now the Archangel choice I enjoyed it.
Actually, you know what? I don't need military in here. I don't need anybody to be adjacent to Doom, do I?
Nope.
I could
Doesn't matter.
I don't need Doom in here. I mean, I need Doom in here. I don't need anybody next to Doom, though. I could do like Fury, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Are better choices available to me? Something more efficient?
No, just hit buttons.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Wait, where's my... Hold on. Where is he?
There you go.
Let's get some action out of Hive Mind here. Let's see what happens.
There you go.
Honestly, body count, I think if you were to go and put Valkyrie in here instead, it'd probably be just a little bit scarier with Valkyrie in here. Cause like Kid Loki ain't doing shit, right? Ability block here. And then I want to, and then I'm gonna put a disrupt on Beta Ray Bill if I need to. What the fuck? I built him to 95. He just disappeared. The heck? Doom was the only one I was certain that I wanted to bring in on this match. My gosh! And then she flipped the ability block just went away.
It was the you're gonna want to probably basic on Beta Ray Bill.
Why basic?
Because it puts disrupt, and he's gonna get a reflexive taunt when you start dropping others down.
I was saying the special put disrupt on it, or I could just kill him.
Fall. There you go. You're very, very lucky. Quicksilver is going to carry this.
Yeah. Wow, what? So my Shang-Chi killed my Doom is what happened, right?
Your Shang-Chi and your Quicksilver. Yeah.
My 3-diamond Shang-Chi and Quicksilver tag teamed my Doom to death.
You may want to hit Loki with that. Never mind.
I can hit Loki with this, it'll be fine.
So I want him to prolong the match when he ults. There you go, you're fine.
Tickle, tickle! Not that that really matters. I think he's gonna... Since he can delete my Doom with his foot, I think he can finish those guys off. Slapping him around with his Dr. Scholl's, baby. Okay. This was...
great.
Void Knight with that important energy steal. That's right. I think his energy steal is crap. It needs to steal 2 energy. Either that or they need to build characters at like 4-5 and 5-6. Because otherwise a 1 energy steal does nothing. There we go. Hold on a second. Let's go see what the score is. Holy moly! Body count having some trouble there. That's okay. That wasn't my cleanest attack either. All right, let's see those results here. On offense, we used our sus into their sus SD. Body count used an Eternals Tangled comp into my Darkhold comp. Nobody to stop the assist. So you were just focusing on rewinding then. Okay. Hey, it worked. It worked. So a lot of power into that attack though. And then we have, you went with the unlimited Kestrel into my Infinity Watch. I wonder when this matchup took place. And then we have a combat cancel into my Superior 6, another combat cancel into Superior 6. I am jealous of the rings on your Void Knight, sir. And then you had a Superior 6 into Superior 6. Okay. So my guess is you were just using these teams to figure out turn order, right? That's all that was? Just testing the waters to see how it goes?
If you had Lizard on defense, that would have made that mirror matchup way worse for him.
Okay, well I'll go switch that around. Good Lord, Portland RoboCop, quit putting cleaning agents things there. Such a gross emote.
His things.
Okay, New Warriors into my Gamma. Yeah, Dorm doesn't change that matchup too much, does he?
No.
And then, ooh, couldn't get past the extreme. I'm curious, how'd this work for you, Body Count, trying this, the Hive Mind? They're a little too slow off the jump, aren't they, with that Nightcrawler speeding them up? If this was an Uncanny without Nightcrawler, I think you would have had this in the bag with that team. They sucked.
That was an Uncanny. If that was an Uncanny, that would have just been walked over.
Right.
Pretty much anything.
It's amazing how much Nightcrawler changes that matchup.
Where'd you use your MOE? Did he MOE 6?
I think that's got to be it, right? Wow, that one just held, and then 6 Masters of Evil into that one. Yeah, okay. And that's kind of what you got to do on when you move SD to 6, right?
Yeah, you need a good team to do it. But see this here, he had to worry about 6 because he used New Warriors on your 4. So 6 became a problem because he used the master key on 4. Because the master key for your 4 and your 6 are the same thing. So see, New Warriors didn't change much, right? Because this is the correct comp.
Right.
But then he didn't get to use New Warriors in 6, which would absolutely slap what you have in 6.
I mean, you got through them both. Ultimately, it's just...
He had to use MOE, which MOE could have killed your 5. He couldn't use MOE in 5 anymore, and he ended up not full clearing.
I see. Okay. Did you learn something, Body Count? So Masters of Evil should have been used in 5, with New Warriors used in 6. You could have done a Dorm comp, maybe, into this. With Dormammu in here, that Dorm comp doesn't necessarily work, because that one revive is everything. I guess you could have used like a Dorm comp with somebody who takes those revives off, right?
So you could have used New Warriors in 6, and then used APOC in here, with like a Superior 6 member to take off the revives, then APOC just carries, then in 5 just full MOE it.
What would he have used? And then the Superior 6 into this Superior 6. So you're saying I should drop Mysterio and put in Lizard?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go do that now before I forget. You don't suck, Body Count. Hey, I was a little nervous going into your setup just because I wasn't sure how this MOE attack was gonna work in 5.
Run defense is what a lot of people are running.
And
very high
hey,
up.
Body Count, You cost me like 15 million gold today, you fucker. Okay.
True. You body count. You lost the battle, but you won the war.
You won the resource battle. That's for sure. Let me change that. I just said I was going to change that, and I forgot to go in and change it.
Yeah, you saw a red dot and squirreled.
I know. Where is this? There it is. Set defense. That's what I want to do. Okay, we're gonna drop Mysterio and make this even better. Okay, here we go.
Change, unlock ISOs and lock.
Oh my good lord! Look at that! Look at that mess! Look at that mess in there.
There you go.
Wait, we can make him a raider. We can make him a raider.
Yeah, now you have no strikers. That's smart. Mm-hmm.
Do I really want Lizard to be the striker, though?
I mean, you could make Goblin a striker. It's better to have a striker than to have no striker, even if it's your protector.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily, because you're getting 10% damage off of those vulnerables that stay on the field, and these guys are throwing out tons of AoEs.
But it only stacks once. It's not like additive. So if they have 5 vulnerables, they don't take 50% extra damage.
I thought they did. I thought that's exactly how it worked.
It's not additive.
People get so excited when they talk about stacks of Lizard on something.
Raider would be? You know how broken Raider would be if it was additive and they took 50% extra damage from 5 vulnerables? The only thing that vulnerables do if it's more than 1 is if you have a blue striker 5 going into 2 vulnerables, it'll then do a 10% of the attacker's max health as extra damage.
Okay, well, there's some people in chat that get awful excited about stacks of vulnerables, saying, oh, that'll kill him for sure. Look how many vulnerables there are. And so I've been, all this time, I thought more vulnerables just meant that damage multiplier stacked. See, Raven the Wraith thought it stacked too.
I'm almost positive it doesn't stack.
Maybe it's because I was going into the character with a striker, and so time to ask in the Envoy server. No thanks. I'd rather just go on believing one or the other, whether I'm right or wrong. Madman says it does not stack. Yeah. I didn't think it's...
Dorky used the Envoy server for good. He got me a good question for the game show.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he asked the devs, he's like, hey, who had this? And then the devs responded with like the most detailed answer ever. I was like, oh, yeah. So
yeah,
I found my use for the Envoy.
Now that I'm thinking about it, you're right. If it really did stack the way I think it does, it would be kind of ridiculous. Because there's cases where you can get 5 stacks of vulnerables, and it would be a lot. But if you went into that with a level 10 striker, it works off of stacks of those. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, if you have 2 or more vulnerables and a level 5 striker attacks into it, the striker attack will do the normal striker attack, but it'll also do 10% of the attacker's max health as well.
Yeah, Ruvar says 15% of the character's max health to the primary target and heal for 50% of the damage dealt. So
it might be 15.
Yeah. That almost looks like a cut and paste answer there from Ruvar Son. Okay, all right. Well, it doesn't really matter. I don't want to change Lizard to a striker for this matchup. What's his ISO basic attack anyway? It's garbage, isn't it?
I don't think so.
I could switch Doc to a striker.
Could change Gobby to a striker.
Okay, fine. I'll make Gobby a striker. There we go. Okay.
Proud of you.
I wonder, does Vulture's basic attack into negative effects get multiple damage also, like his regular basic does? Because if so, that'd be a pretty...
Striker does too.
That'd be a lot of damage for him to double tap into with that.
Yep.
Lizard does more bleeds on the basic.
There you go.
I'm not a big fan of Lizard, though. I really don't. I want Lizard to just shut up there, put the taunt over his head, and die. The character doesn't interest me. That's probably why I put Mysterio in there. I think Mysterio is way more fun. Look at my
Lizards is
poor
mixing your
Infinity
metaphors.
Watch. Oh my gosh. This
Yours is bigger than mine.
This is the
Yours
team
is
that
bigger
needs to
than
go to
mine.
100. This is the no-brainer right here. This 5-piece team, that's the no-brainer.
Yours is bigger than mine if it makes you feel better.
Clip that instead of a 6-1 or 7-1. And in 3 hours, they had that fixed, and they were very confident with the way they talked about compensation. To say, continue playing normally, we're gonna comp you and make this right. They never say continue playing normally because they don't know what they're doing. They knew what they're doing on this one. And I was thinking like, gee, did they screw this one up to make sure we didn't bitch about 6-1 ratio being too low? Because everybody wanted 7-1 or even 8-1 ratio. And it came out as 6-1, but nobody's really complaining about that because 6-1's way better than 2-1. Oh, man.
I mean, I think the fact that they were able to do it the same day that the issue happened and fix it, because normally with events like this that had that issue, it would take like 4 days to fix it.
Right, within 3 hours, they had that fixed.
Yeah. They've never fixed it that fast before.
Oh. I want to see. Will the War Dogs punch up into invaders? You think?
Sure, why not?
That's a 600K punch up right there. That's a sizable
Yeah, it'd be
punch up.
fine.
We'll give it a
Be
shot.
fine. Why not? Just war.
We don't know when the comp is coming out, Dacier, but the way they talk about it, and I don't know, but the way that they talk about it, it feels like they're going to give the exact comp for what people spent. And people are like, how are they going to figure this out? Well, it's just a complicated math problem. They look back at the server and go, okay, we can see that this person spent this much. We'll write a script, and whoever spent between those hours, that's what we comp them. Now, that's a complicated thing for Scopely, and they may screw it up. I'm not saying that that's not going to happen, but I think that there's a very good chance that they're going to get this up and running the right way real fast.
Why do you think they would screw it up? They've had so much practice with other events messing up that they should know how to do this extremely well.
You're right.
I mean,
I expect comp today or tomorrow. It's a dead simple database query. That's my understanding of the situation as well, Stocky. I think tomorrow the compensation could definitely come through.
but they may not rush it because giving it to us earlier rather than later doesn't change anything. It's not like the event store is going away soon or anything like that. So
because the event store will run for 20 days after the event ends, right?
Yeah, so they're not going to rush the compensation if they don't have to, because it's not time sensitive. So they're not going to rush it. It's going to be done when it gets done. So don't expect it to be soon just because it seems easy. They're not going to put things on the back burner because it's not a time sensitive issue that needs to be fixed right now or else kind of thing.
Yeah. Whoops, I screwed that one up, didn't I? Counterattack. Let's go. Get him. Thank you. There we go. Much better. I better go over here, I think. Better start working on him. Are those Nokia pings just deleting people?
Probably.
Dang.
Nokia is one of the strongest characters in the game.
I know, she's no joke, man. Pathfinder's not wrong to really like that character. She's crushing this team, that's for sure. Fantastic chain. All right. Wow, War Dogs just... I mean, it's invaders. There's another team. People are like, well, you got to build your invaders. You got to build them now. Build them to 100 so you can get through the 100% of these raids. I'm like, no. No one should be building this team this big unless you're crazy Kraken status wanting to compete. Like, no, I'm not building my invaders.
I'm pretty sure I'd rather trim my toenails with my teeth than build invaders to level 100. Like, there's no need for it.
Yeah.
There's no need.
You just put the image of you biting your toenails in my head. Like that slapped me. I just stopped and thought about that and shut down mentally. It's like, oh.
I just factory reset run 7 every time.
Unspeakable, show me that picture again. Just wash this out of my mind. My alliance is top 10 raids, so we have to. Oof, yeah. You have them all diamond. Oh my goodness.
Dude, you've seen mobile gamers in invaders? They're all like 2 diamond.
I
It's
know.
gross.
I know. I don't want to do that. I'm really curious because I do not think that Alpha Flight is the replacement. They're not.
No,
they're just not
they're
a
not.
skill team. The more we've talked
not.
about this with other people, they're like,
not.
no, it doesn't make any sense. They're coming out way too late because they're doing a poll on it. So they don't even know what characters they're going to put in. So they don't even know what those kits look like yet.
The only thing is, and because Juicy and I talked about this, if they release a team that solves the skill problem, they have to release a new raid. Because then the entire raid is just auto. Everybody does the hardest difficulty, 100% it every day. No one cares.
Right.
So they're either going to release the skill raid team at the same time in March, which is when they should release it, because that's when invaders turn 1, and they're just going to up the difficulty, so it means you have to take them all to like G18 to make them work.
Right,
Or
they're going to sell you a raid team that you got to build really hard. Sean Woody, thank you for the subscription with Prime, buddy. 21 months, wow. Getting some big subscribers lately.
Or they're just going to wait and not give the invader team and put them 2 or 3 teams back and make people suffer.
I'm not your hero. I wouldn't even give them that much credit. I liked the Axemen team. I don't think the invaders are that.
No.
The invaders just have lots of positive effects and don't die. They're so slow. They're so useless everywhere.
Axemen never had a problem of timing out on raids. They just reached their limit in when you had Doom, what was it, 3?
Yeah.
Before Death Seat came out. They just reached their limit, which is what happens. But they weren't timing out to the fact where we had to put it on sim to have a chance of clearing it.
Stocky, what are you talking about? Have to drop Bifrost in the next raid? Do you mean like Incursion 3, or do you mean Incursion 2.1, the next difficulty? I don't see us getting 3 raid teams so close together. I don't either. I don't either, Blake.
That's what happened. That's what happened last time, though.
I'm pretty sure that the next team after Hive Mind will be a war team, and then we may get a raid team, or we may get the Alpha Flight team. But I don't see Alpha Flight coming that soon. I just don't.
Alpha Flight ain't coming that soon. There's no way.
I don't think so. So I think it's gonna be raid, war. And what do we go back around to Crucible and then a raid team?
Or Arena. We would need Arena too. We haven't done Arena in a while.
The arenas, I kind of like where the arena is at. It's Super Scroll and 2 heroes and 2 villains, and people are just putting in new stuff.
That's exactly when they're going to change things. But it's just going to be the new team and then Super Scroll and.
Well, I know that they plan on bringing out teams that are not 5-piece teams. So both bigger than 5 and both smaller than 5. I know that that's something that they want to do. So we could see a few plug and play characters come out, a few arena type individual characters come out. We could see just some weird stuff that works in unusual places. Maybe they're going to drop in a pair of people that works really well in Crucible. Maybe they're going to start reworking some, I mean, dude, X Factor, man. Let's bring in a 5th for X Factor. Let's bring in Medusa for the Inhumans team. You know, we could bring back some of the old stuff and have some fun along the way. Yeah, Stocky, I think they want us to build invaders bigger and have no other choice than to do that. And I think they want us to build the Bifrost bigger. I think Bifrost will work in higher difficulties.
The only reason Bifrost doesn't feel as bad is because at least we got to build them for Cosmic Crucible. Invaders has been only raids and only raids throughout their entire 11-month existence. They've never been good in war. They've never been used in Arena. The only person that we took to DD6 of the Invaders, if you were a sane person, is Nick Fury.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we've gotten no value from them outside of raids.
Right.
Rebirth we got value from because we got to take them to Cosmic Crucible for 2 seasons, and then they're in the war buffs now, stuff like that. But like Invaders, we got nothing from them.
And yeah, Mitsuka, I think the Deadpool rework is coming also. That is a very popular character, and with the movie coming out, it would not surprise me at all if Deadpool got reworked with the new Panda Pool that's coming out, right?
Yep.
That wouldn't, I mean, for crying out loud, Domino needs to put taunt on Deadpool with her special. That should just happen. She should just put the taunt on Deadpool with her special. And then with the stat rework and that team starts getting better again.
Yeah. Every time she gets hit, she should put a reflexive taunt. That would make Domino so damn good.
Every time she gets hit?
Every time she gets hit, she should put a reflexive taunt up.
That could be really bad depending on where her stats are.
Yeah, it could be. But it could also make the team usable.
And the thing is with the way Deadpool's kit reads, it's hard to make a disrupt stick to him, you know?
But how many tunes do we have that have a infinite permakill? So the permakill would go through that, and Deadpool would be dead.
That's true. I guess that's not such a big deal anymore with the permakills. We never had that before when X Factor came out.
That wasn't a thing.
Or X-Force, excuse me, X-Force came out.
But
let's have some fun. Okay, Astrides and MSF, where are you? Astrides and MSF, are you in any of these rooms showing? Because I will go ahead and try and attack your teams if you want. And Sunspot counters the taunt. Is Sunspot's thing, that's only in raids though, right? Where they can't taunt? That's only in raids. You're in the cargo bay. Okay. Well, not a lot I can do about that. Where's your cargo bay, Astride?
Yeah, where's your
Point
cargo
me to
bay,
it.
bud? Ask for a friend.
It's not like me and Dulam aren't in here attacking right now.
Run! Stop laughing. He's taking us seriously. Just tell us where medbay is too, if you don't mind, and just tell us where everything is. That'd be great. Where's security too? Not like I know what any of that means anyway, so it's not like it matters.
Do I waste my nowhere on a new
raider? Do it.
Okay.
Who cares?
Better to overkill than not attack at all.
Absolutely. No one's gonna go through your history and go, why'd you use this on this? At least you attacked. That's what we're gonna look at.
El new guy. El new guy. Hey, I got there. Numbers for letters just to make it that much more fun for me.
You legitimately need Hooked on Phonics.
I tried that when I was a kid. It didn't work.
That was like the biggest thing when I was a kid too.
Unfortunately, dyslexia runs in my family quite heavily. Why is my Nova not taking a turn? That's hot trash. Why am I playing this match? Put it on auto for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to pay more attention to war these days. I'm curious what the new war bonuses are gonna look like.
Yeah.
I like you for all your flaws. Thanks, Married with Toys. Give you lots to choose from. For all my flaws, I give him lots to choose from.
Oh, I thought he said floss, and I'm like, why are we talking about floss now?
Dental hygiene is important to some of us, Stulam.
I guess that's true.
I'll wait for you to finish your attack in the barracks so I can drop down.
It's gonna lose anyway, so.
What, are you just running it on auto?
No, Death Seed just didn't. I shouldn't have run Death Seed into this.
What are we waiting for, Steven?
What's Steven saying to wait for?
I don't know. Steven's asking stochasticism if he's waiting for it too. And even Stocky doesn't even know what he's talking about. Sometimes Steven's smarter than everyone, like to a point that we don't even understand, you know? Like he's
Don't hit
savant
it, I'll
level
clean up my
genius.
mess.
To see if the
Don't
new
hit it.
person is a person, probably just me. Oh, you think that El New Guy is a bot?
Don't hit it, I'll clean it up.
I wasn't gonna.
Yeah, don't touch my mess. I don't even know what to use on this now.
They keep boosting the right column of rooms, so my spider sense is telling me. Oh, Jumander thinks we should be going down the barracks.
Well, aren't we?
Well, sort of. We're also sort of doing reactor.
No. Well,
But Astrides won't tell us where the cargo bay is, so we still have to keep guessing.
will you betray your alliance and tell us? Please don't. We don't care this much.
What time do I stream, El New Guy? Right now is the time that I stream. Yeah.
You're looking at it, buddy.
We're live. This isn't a recording. Yeah, it's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, from about noon to 3-ish Central Time. It's actually 1 to 3.
And sometimes on Sundays we get a gritty run 7
Yeah,
for.
I'll do some pop-up streams on Saturday or Sunday if I can.
Okay, we're open into hangar now,
Open to hangar, okay.
but now reactors targeted. I don't know how this works, so just
Somebody will target hangar here in a minute.
Should hangar be targeted? I don't know what happens to this.
I don't know.
Adjacent, 15% barrier to all defending war allies. Okay,
Well, that's not very good.
not really.
Barrier is like one of the mechanics that never really did anything or went anywhere. I was never impressed with the barrier mechanic. It was always too little until it wasn't. And then it seems like there's now characters that remove the barrier whenever it is a problem. I don't know. If there was ever a mechanic that we didn't need, it was barrier.
Yeah, I marked hangar. You can go now.
Thank you.
I'll let you choose whatever you want to go for, and I'll hit something else. Ah, just kidding. I'm Bionic Avengering to this.
Oh!
I'm using Bionic Avengers on this.
I'm gonna Dark Hunter this. Oh, I can't. Dang it. It's got a Red Guardian in it. Damn it. I might still be able to Dark Hunter as this, actually. Let me try.
It's very tiny.
Let me try. So's my Dark Hunters, man.
What else is new?
I'm gonna give it a shot. I could get lucky.
Every time I look at your roster, I'm like, wow, you have no gold. Who the hell did you build?
I don't need to. You know what I did is I bought a ton of gear. I bought tons and tons of expensive gear, and I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna leave that. That Dark Hunters could possibly fail, and I have 18 war offense teams, so I can do something better than that. Like, this is my favorite to do to Asgardian teams, which is total overkill, but whatever.
It's so fun, though.
Use Zemo over Mordu. He can remove the taunt. That's a good idea, Flav. I'll try that. If it's still up, I'm going to try that. A use for my Zemo? Man, you're my hero today. If that works, I'm going to be stoked. We'll rewind. Get a crit somewhere. I think I got a crit. I got a crit. Yeah, baby.
Iron Man doesn't permakill on his ult? God, that ability's terrible. Lord have mercy.
Iron Man does not crit on his ult?
He doesn't permakill on his ult.
Oh, he doesn't permakill. Okay. A lot of people are really happy with Iron Man Infinity War. And I'm not saying he's bad, but
Iron Man Infinity War is kind of nuts.
oh, you're talking about OG Iron Man,
OG.
the legendary Iron Man.
Yeah, I was just using Bionic Avengers, so.
That's right.
Oh, let's take my new G18 Mysterio into war. Why not? Thanks, ZKG.
Mordo has stun and blinds and gives 30% focus. Mordo is valuable. Not my Mordo. Oh, anti-valor! Dang it, you! Stole my 700 heroes for hire.
Kick him.
New warriors in war with defense down.
Probably not your best idea.
Will Death Seed beat the new Warriors in War? Let's find out.
Punch up or punch down?
Punch down, big punch down, like 300k
Should
punch
be fine.
down.
They'll all have blinds, so they
That's
probably
what I'm
won't be able to do
hoping.
anything.
You know what works against Heroes for Hire? Is the Hive Mind. Oh my god, they eat that team alive.
Really?
Yeah, they do. They just keep feed. I mean, who cares if they die and revive? You're getting so much turn meter off of killing somebody that it just, man, you just fly.
I guess that's true. I didn't think about that.
Blind goes right through the evades. This was like it was meant to be, man. And we'll do a special to get rid of some of the evades because that one's not unavoidable. I got the reference. It just did one step in the middle of the bromance. I love you, Stocky.
What did Stocky say?
Oh, Giga's talking and just read chat. Just read chat. Yeah, we're gonna go with the speed on this one. Busted Back resubscribed. Thank you, Busted Back. You're freaking amazing.
And believe it or not, Run, I can't read chat when you don't have it on your own screen, and I'm in Discord, so.
Oh. I don't know. Hey, chat, do you guys like it when I have chat up on the screen up here? The thing is nowadays, like, if you're on Twitch, it will overlay the chat if you want it to. A lot of people are doing it because they're multi-streaming, and so the only way to get all those streams combined is to actually put them up on the screen myself. You like it for the restreams?
That's what I was just about to say.
Yeah. Huss says no. See, I don't like it, but I know that people watch the restreams and they want to know, like, what stock he's talking about, because I didn't really say it out loud. And so, I don't know. I never really know. And I like the clean overlay with nothing shrunk, no windows, nothing like that. And to overlay the chat, you kind of need that black bar on the side for the words to go in, so it can be seen clearly. And I don't like reducing my screen. I don't know if you guys know this, but I like to be the center of attention, larger than life in your face at all times.
No, you? I never would have thought.
I talk about a lot of stuff that doesn't have reference to what's going on. Yeah, that's true. Because people say that I don't read chat, but I actually read chat. I mean, there's a lot of chat I don't read, but I read chat more than people think I do. I just don't necessarily respond to it or say anything because, you know, a lot of people are saying stuff in there that I don't need to respond to.
He reads chat on the inside.
That's it. That's a good way to say it. All right, let's just Pegasus this shit and go.
Hey, dummy, somebody in chat's trying to get your attention.
You're so mean to me, guys. You're
Fitting.
so mean.
Fitting.
If you read out loud what you're responding to, then no need for chat on screen. If I read out loud what I'm responding to, Meximilk, I never play the game. I'm too busy stumbling over letters.
Oh, my chat's so energetic and present when I stream because I'm so popular. Shut up.
Boy, you are sour today, aren't you, Doolin? That match just ruined your day, didn't it?
No, yeah, it did.
Are you in Masters or Grandmasters?
Masters.
Okay. Did you drop out of Masters because of this? Are you going to?
No, absolutely not.
All right. Were you going to make Grandmasters?
No, I was going to go against Mobile Gamer.
Oh. And there's the rub, folks. That's what's really got him. He wanted to stick it to the game, father.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna lay this this stun right on Kid Loki for no reason other than it's gonna go on Beta Ray Bill. Here we go.
Dude, I don't want to.
Didn't go on anybody. I didn't stun anybody.
You know what? Whatever. Whatever. I'm whatevering today.
I heard that. We all did. We all heard that.
Yeah. Hey, we're gonna see if Doom, Apocalypse, Lizard, Spider Slayer, and Shang-Chi can beat an Unlimited with Cable. Because why not?
Chow says, that was so brutal, Doolum, but the content was much appreciated.
Oh, lovely.
Chow thinks you're a great streamer. He really appreciates you.
Thanks, Joe. I appreciate you.
Oh, he just unfollowed you.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Dude, I almost lost it on Steven when I was rage building Mysterio.
Yeah?
He's like, why do you have Striker on Mysterio? And I'm like, what other ISO would I put on? And I was like, Steven, I'm sorry. That's a result of this game, not you. I apologize for
You
yelling.
just lash out at poor innocent viewers.
No, Steven's not innocent. He knows better.
Yeah, Steven had it coming.
Steven
The thing is that we have literally 40,000 Stevens. I know because they all put numbers behind their name, and I cannot remember which number is which. I think the only one I ever remember is Steven Rasslin.
I think that is Steven Rasslin.
Oh, is it?
I'm almost positive.
Well, there's several Stevens that have different numbers behind their name. I greatly appreciate Doolum. When he doesn't stream in the early mornings, I have no one to watch. Aww.
Who said that? Who's getting a gifted sub? Who said that?
That was Steven.
Wow, Steven. I appreciate you.
Steven 43084. That's Steven.
Yeah, his birthday is April 30th, 1984. That's how you can remember it, because that's the numbers.
Oh, okay.
You're welcome. Like you're going to remember that.
Oh, Favre, Amon, and Avon Walker. Okay. 43084. I had no idea Doolum streams aside from Friday night. He streams real early, Stocky. Real early before he goes to work.
Yeah, I stream at the ass crack of dawn at 7:45 a.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
So.
And you know what? If you guys knew what Doolum did for a living, you would probably appreciate him as a human being a lot more. Doolum's a very good guy. Puts up with shit that no one should have to really help the people that really need it. And I don't know if he wants you guys knowing what his job is, but he is a really good guy for what he does. That's right, Raven. He's a stripper.
Absolutely. Doing the Lord's work. I'm helping middle-aged men play ring toss with the keys in their pockets. Absolutely. I am doing the Lord's work.
Okay, I think we've peaked. I'm gonna call it today. Okay, let's see who's streaming, and let's send you guys over to there before I lose my voice laughing about this shit. Oh, let's go to
the Stream Recycle title. Can you put ring toss with middle-aged men?
Ring
Stream
toss.
Recycle title.
Ring toss with middle-aged men. Just wait for it. Those of you who are true fans and watch the entire video will get this joke. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna send you guys over to Shane so you can hang out there. That's 3088 Gaming, for those of you who don't know who Shane is. And if that's not your jam, then we've also got Beetlejuice, Viscera is streaming, and Ambassador Al for Marvel Strike Force streamers. So have yourself a good one. Much appreciated all those resubscriptions. That's fantastic to have that happen. Body Count, thank you for a very fun Crucible. And appreciate the follow from El New Guy, who we're not 100% certain isn't a bot. Y'all have a great time. I won't be here tomorrow because I don't normally stream Wednesdays anymore. I take that time to do other stuff, like record a video with another content creator. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on Thursday. Ciao.